Beautiful Sagittarius. So nice to have you here. Welcome to the channel. Our Waterfall blessings to you, to your loved ones, your spiritual guides, your pets, everybody that supports you on your journey that is important to you. We're going to do a timeless love reading right now, and it's I'm going to draw some cards to figure out your general energy before we get into different love romantic scenarios here, so that everybody can feel included. So stay with me until the end, because you're gonna get a lot out of this, I promise. Okay, let's start with the Angels Tarot. It's a beautiful deck. There's a lot of beautiful things. Okay, I have a Knight of Cups reversed. We have for you a Seven of Swords. Very good. Beautiful Four of Wands. And finally, okay, Eight of Wands reversed. Okay, this is crystal clear here. Okay, Sag, so this is the thing. When the Knight of Cups is upright, it's a very romantic, flirtatious person, okay? It means falling in love. It means something that's going to come into your life without something you didn't expect, something that's going to make your heart beat faster, okay? But this came out reversed, and we have the energy of a trickster here, somebody running with knowledge, with belongings. So the tarot urges you to be very mindful right now of people that you don't know well, of like getting involved with people that you're not sure about, okay? Is this bad? No, it's a great warning, because there might be someone coming into your life right now. Doesn't mean it's a bad person, it means that you could be suspicious. And the tarot says to acknowledge that, accept that, and work with that, because you want to make sure that if you're looking for a relationship, that this is what you get. It's a beautiful Four of Wands. So you want to be able to celebrate. You want to be able to build something with this person. You want purpose in your love life and in your personal life. So you want somebody that's going to shine the light on you. And the Eight of Wands, when it's like this, it talks about very, a lot of things and rapid changes and all that. So two messages. If you want to find love, there are 4 different cards and the message is the same. If you want to find love, go slowly. Get to know this person. Make sure you know what you want in a relationship. Okay? It might be something that happens and takes your breath away. If that's the case and the person's not willing to spend a lot of time getting to know you, they just kind of want to, be in a relationship or speed things up too much. Not for you, Sag. Not at this time. You had that before, right? We all had that before. But if you're here with me, it's because you're willing to invest your time in listening to this reading. That means you're taking care of your heart space, okay? So let's move on to the first scenario. Okay, some of you, we get the Four of Wands again. So, but it's reversed. So that means that you just broke up with somebody, or the relationship didn't work out, was not what you expected. The Knight of Swords is here. It seems like this person doesn't want to let go of you, or vice versa. You don't want to let go of them. You still think that things could work out. And the tarot says that one of the reasons that you're thinking that way is because you don't have other options. What a dilemma. This is a real dilemma here. I don't know what to tell you. Let's investigate this person a little bit more. Let me pull a different tarot here. Okay, let's see. Why you like not getting along, or why did you break up, or let's tarot give us a little bit more. Okay, so you think that this person cheated on you, or vice versa, okay? That they had somebody else. That's what happened, or maybe they did. Not the Knight of Swords. Okay, so if you had doubts, look, one Knight of Swords is canceling the other out. So that means that if you had doubts that this person was cheating on you, or if there's infidelity, or they had their eye on somebody else, talking to too many people, you're right. Don't doubt that. Okay. So, 3 of Wands. Okay, so the tarot's telling you that this person was unfaithful, or they had unfaithful thoughts, which is pretty much the same, because you feel that energy. You know, if you're somebody that's perceptive, and maybe that's why, you know, you're kind of hurting or you broke up. So the tarot tells you, listen, you're looking for commitment, you're looking to work together with someone. This is not the person. You're going to have other options. They're going to come up soon. See this woman surrounded by suitors here? If you're a man, whatever it is, just ignore the gender, but that's what you're getting. And then you're going to get a 9 of coins, which means happiness. Okay? So believe in yourself, believe in life, because there's options coming, Sag. This person is not for you. Unless, you know, you don't mind sharing them. Or, you know, completely restructuring their relationship, starting all over again, and trying to see if you can trust them. But what does it say here? Self-respect. Yeah, I mean, if you really respect yourself, why would you want to abuse somebody like that? And this is not me telling you, it's the Love Oracle. I just drew a card. Self-respect. You deserve that castle. You deserve the, you know, the best of the best. So why stick with somebody that you're not sure about? I think you know the answer in your heart. Okay, let's move on to another group of people here in a different scenario. I hope this is hitting home to some of you. It's a good thing to get rid of things that don't serve you right, you know. I personally feel like it's better to be home with a book than with somebody that you can't trust, even if it's just for fun. Okay, High Priestess. Okay. And the Devil. Okay, for some of you, you really have to let go of something here. So it seems like something here is blocking, or was blocking your higher self. You might, you know, have gotten rid of it already. Yeah, it seems like it was like a liar here. Somebody that wasn't, once again, somebody who wasn't trustworthy. And once you get rid of them, or you got rid of them, you're going to start something new, and your life is going to flourish. And we have a beautiful 6 of Swords, and there's a new couple here. So today the reading is really, so far, very focused on paying attention to who people are, how you feel about them, how you truly feel about them, and if there's future for this relationship. 2 of Cups, which is, you know, 2 people giving each other a beautiful cup of love. So it's important for you to change your perspective on things, Sag, and leave someone or something behind, like a way of thinking, or, you know, a type of person that you thought was good for you, but it was really blocking who you were. And now I think you realize that. So the tarot says, go for it. Ignore them, block them, get rid of them, get rid of a negative thought that you had, or something that you wanted so bad and couldn't find, because once you open up your mind and you see somebody for who they are, and somebody that's like full of life and projects and good intentions here, your love life is going to flourish. Now, again, we have the reparenting yourself here. So it's almost like you have to read, you know, you have to be able to envisage a type of relationship that you never had, and it's one of contentment and full harmony and partnership. It's like maybe at home, you know, you had parents that got divorced or didn't get along so well, or your past relationships weren't that great. But the tarot is saying that you have to work on that and change your perspective, because there's something beautiful coming your way. All right, so I like this scenario. I like this. This is good. I like that message. We have the Magician here, but I'm not going to accept it because it's another card. Let's see. Okay. Okay, beautiful. 7 of Wands. Rising above conflict, rising above turmoil. Finding happiness again with the Sun. Hierophant here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Bringing something solid, something, what, and the Page of Wands. Yeah, it seems like some of you, like in a relationship, are gonna meet somebody that's gonna really spark your creativity here. I would say somebody could be even younger than you because they have so much life. Not that you don't, but I'm just saying, it's like somebody who doesn't really care about like what the world says. And normally, know when you're younger, like you have that energy that there's still so much to be done, and they're not looking for perfection here. They're just looking for freedom in a relationship. They don't want to trap you or to make you feel bad about yourself. This is the person that's really gonna change, rock your world here. They're gonna come and take you out of this rut and slow you down, because the minute you slow down and I mean, you're gonna be able to balance your life if you get into this relationship. So look for someone that is a very creative type, full of charisma, somebody that's a good friend, a good listener. That's the person that they're referring to here. And forgiveness. So forgive yourself, Sag. Forgive yourself for what you haven't done, what you haven't lived, and mistakes you did in the past, because what's coming your way, it's beautiful. Okay? I hope this was helpful to you. Once again, Waterfall blessings. Take care of yourself. I send you a big kiss, much love and light. I'll see you next time. Thank you.